prizes here today. 35 seconds on the clock for Jono. Thumbs up from the judges. Jono's off and riding on his run number 1. Use a little bit less hips there, Jono. Remember what we worked on this morning. Yeah, oh no, catching the rail in the flats, hangs on tight, switches his stance, kicks that board out the back, coming up on 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Jono going for that shove it action right there. Can't quite connect. Nonetheless, solid run right there. Rider in purple. Up next, rider in green, Stefan. Your local World Waterpark lifeguard. Showing us a lot of creative style and maneuvers here on this attraction. Having fun on this home wave as right there goes to work with a finger flip entry, comboing up those 360 front side maneuvers. Deep carves, carving through those pockets it looks like. Look at this spin right here. Dancing on water, rider in green. Matching that jersey with the board. You can find that board on FlowRiderShop.com. That is a 40-inch Outlaw. Coming on 10 seconds to go. Stylish back card right there, hangs on, 5 seconds remaining. Go for the front side shove it. 2, 1, make some noise for rider in green.
Nozzle stall, run away, jump on board. 900.
Alright, so up next, rider in red, Joel. 35 seconds on the clock. He's also matching his board with his jersey. These guys are looking stylish out here on the FlowRider Tsunami attraction at the World Waterpark. Giving everything they got in the Flow Tour Championships right here. Looking to take home some cool prizes. Shout out to our sponsors as we see rider in red ollie across the wake. Nice 180 shoving on top of that one. Oh! Catches the rail right there, wipes out hard in the flats. Coming up on 5 to go. Rider in red. Has to drop entry. Trying to hang on. And he'll ride that one out as time expires. So that'll complete his first run. So that brings us to the rider in blue, making the trip from Washington. Jeremy Miller, 35 seconds on the clock. Thumbs up from the judges. Smooth after drop entry there for Jeremy. Starting out with an ollie, going for the grab action. Stomping on top of that back 180. Fast plan variation. Coming on 15 seconds to go in his run. Stomps on top of the 180 shove it. Fakey big spin, catches the rail. 3, 2, 1, and that'll be time right there for Jeremy. Give a quick shout out again to 91.7 to bounce for dropping the beats here in the house at the World Waterpark. On deck our top seated rider, rider in yellow, Alphonse. Local from right here at the World Waterpark. 35 seconds on the clock. This is his first run in the finals. Stylish has to drop entry right there as he loads up for a backside 180 across the weight.
Oh wow.
On top of that big spin, riding out switch. Transitions back into regular, coming up on 5 seconds to go. On top of his 360 shove it. 2, 1, rail slides out. And he hangs on as time expires right there. So great run for Alphonse, rider in yellow. All right, so setting up for his second run, rider in purple, Tsunami Club's very own Jono. 35 seconds on the clock as he enters.
The baguette. What the fuck's the baguette?
So that will be time for his second run. Bringing us up to rider in green, local Waterpark employee, Stefan. Finger flip entry into his second run. Coming up those 360 transitions.
Oh my God.
Going for the board transfer. Can't quite hang on with those slippery fingers. 20 seconds to go. Stefan going for that front roll into the acid drop. Hangs on right there by his toes. 2, 1, going for that shove, and he's on top of that one. That time will expire. Stefan, rider in green, steps off. Solid second run there for him. All right, so that will bring us up to rider in red, Joel. 35 seconds on the clock. Thumbs up from the judges. Coming in hot from that corner pocket. Huge acid drop entry. Nozzle stall 360s out. Deep carve into an ollie across the wake. 180 shove used on top of that one. Go for that rodeo front roll into an acid drop. 360 shove it. Coming up on 5 to go. Going for the 180 shove it, comes unglued right there. And that'll be time for rider in red. So throwing down a good run. Cleared to enter for his second run, rider in blue, Jeremy Miller. Starts off with an ollie. Into a back 180 with a minor hand check. Into a wipeout, grabbing a rail. Jeremy sets up for that 3 shove. Minor check out, coming up on 5 to go. Fast plant variation, he's on top of that one. That time will expire right there. So that brings us up next for his second run, rider in yellow. Local rider in top seed in this final, Alphonse, dropping in from that top corner pocket. Going for that alley-oop backside ollie into an ollie across the wake. Reloads into a back 180. Sets up for that shove and grab, trying to hang on to that. Big spin, steps off, comes unglued. All right, and that'll be time for his second run. So we got a tight matchup going into our third and final runs here today. Setting up for his third and final run, rider in purple, your very own local Jono. Going for that backside 180, can't quite connect as he grabs the rail. 20 seconds remaining in his third and final run. Ten seconds remaining for rider in purple. Once again, Jono's going for the 540 shove it, almost connecting that one. He gets pushed out the back, but nonetheless, holding nothing back, going for broke. All right, so that brings us to rider in green. His third and final run, step on, creative 180 after drop entry. 360 transition. Nozzle stall, getting pushed back. Looking for another board transfer right there. Good sportsmanship right there from rider in red, holding the board on the nozzle for him so he can complete that maneuver. That's what Flowboarding is all about right there, making new friends, innovating the game right here at the World Waterpark. We see rider in green showing off his balance and control into a front roll. 2, 1, finger flip entry, and that will be time right there. So solid run from your local rider, step on, rider in green. All right, so third and final run time for rider in red. 35 seconds on the clock for Joel. Stylish Tom Cruise entry right there. Coming up that 360 transition with the shove it. Going for the 540 shove. Less than 5 to go for Red's third and final run into the rodeo roll. Finger flip, can't quite connect.
Oh, wow.
That'll be rider in Red's third and final run. Coming down to our top 2 seeds between rider in blue and rider in yellow. Up next for his third and final run. Rider in blue, Jeremy Miller, making the trek from Washington to take on the local Canadians as they try to defend their home wave. We got a tight battle going in the third and final run time. Thumbs up from the judges. Jeremy's cleared to enter. We're calling all spectators over to the Tsunami FlowRider attraction. Jeremy sets up with a 180-360 nose style. Going for that back 180. On top of that 180 shove it. Jeremy going for that fast plan variation across the way. Coming up on 2, 1. And that will be time right there for Jeremy. So give it up for Jeremy Miller, rider in blue's third and final run. All right, so we do have a tight battle going in the third and final run. This is the men's flowboarding final in the first ever FlowRider Flow Tour Canadian Flow Championships right here at the World Waterpark, hosted by West Edmonton.
Let's go, dude.
Clear to enter, rider in yellow, top seed in this final. Local rider Alphonse going to work with a little ollie across the wake. Into that backside 180. Ollie nose grab. Nice shoving right there. Alphonse looking real comfortable on his home wave. Front side shoving on top of that one, no problem. Less than 10 to go as he connects with that 360 shove it. 3 seconds to go. Final trick for Alphonse. That big spin. As he gets pushed out the back right there. Make some noise for your men's Flowboarding final here at the World Waterpark, hosted by West Edmonton Mall. We will be on a short break.
You guys want to break half hour, hour? You want to take a break for a half hour or an hour? Oh, that's what you got. Half hour.
We will be on a quick 30-minute break, so we will return to action at 2:30.
Is this the camper? I don't know.
We are right on time with our event agenda today. When we return from the event break, we will go into our professional qualifier in the flowboarding division. This will be a seeding round, so all 4 riders will move into the semifinals, into the man-on-man matchups. Top rider will advance out of each heat into a final, and the winner of that final will go to the World Flowboarding Championships, hosted by FlowHouse in Tosa in Singapore, courtesy of the West Edmonton Mall and World Waterpark. Shout out to them for hosting this first ever Canadian Championships.
There we go.
And sending these people to the world, creating Team Canada.
What?